flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations.
I'm off the yak, man. I'm off the yak, cuz.
I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay.
I need you to stay.
I get wake up on. I still realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. If you can't be right here.
Oh, wow.
If you can't be right here.
Anything that I never would. I am. I need you to stay.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant.
Here we go.
Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help
Hey,
and catch
yo.
the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Now here's Russell. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Harden from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You better take D-Lo off Harden.
The ante. Come right back at him.
I am,
back
bitch.
and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Am I not sharing screen?
Here's
I
Kerry.
will after this. Hold on.
Oh, great D that time from Harris. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Pass to Towns. Here's Bradley. Russell from outside.
Yeah, this
And
shit's
it's
over.
Harris with the rebound. Harris a screen. Here's Maxey. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
I definitely know where I am.
Inside. Oh,
This thing
stolen
is
by Embiid.
garbage.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. That's tipped. On the wing, Bradley. Launches the three. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside for Green.
Why is this nigga standing out of bounds?
To Russell. Fires the three. And that one's good. That
I
makes
do
it
the
2 for 3.
same thing. I thought I
Russell
never
does a good
would.
job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Come on, Harden.
And you
Give
know,
me your
this
bag,
could be the
nigga.
season that LeBron passes Karl Malone
I can
for
tell.
second all-time in
He's
career
playing
scoring.
like duty, but-
And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem.
Hey!
It's almost sacrilegious.
Long Island.
Could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
The assist from James Harden.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Kerry.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
That's his first personal foul.
The Sixers leading.
Oh, got him.
And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader. And second
Bro, he's
all-time
on my
in finals
side,
scoring.
bro.
Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Towns for 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Harris outside. Here's Maxey. Back to Harris. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's James with the drive. Russell with the ball. Green picks him up. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. On the take. And Harden with the slam.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare for him.
Yo, wake your ass up. Nah, that's the voicemail. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. Why? What you mean you don't like Poirier come off the bench?
Both teams will make substitutions.
You gotta prove himself. Is this Miles McBride?
The Lakers trail. Here's McBride. Right side Monk. It's Anthony on the take. No luck on that one. Good D by Harris. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-3 run. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I just feel disrespected that he's not switching up this matchup.
Here's Harden. He has 7. Fires from deep. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's
Yeah, I'm
getting
feeling
the ball
40
where he likes
Harden.
it and wants it and just going to work.
Now here's Anthony. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
2 minutes.
Back to Monk. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Harden. Here's Embiid. Here's Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
What the fuck is that, Harden?
It's Anthony on the take. And the shot goes down. Anthony's got his second bucket on the night.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Harden. Crafty move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer
50, 40, 90,
we've
nigga.
seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And Clark Harden is also an
What happened?
expert at using his body as a shield for the
Nah,
ball.
why
I
you
think
trying
it's
to do
really
that to
a good
me?
lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to use somebody else. Use what you have.
Now he had Trey in the box.
Excuses and then get busy putting the work in. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Harden. They swipe it.
76ers
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Here's McBride. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's fine. Me.
Patton. That one's good for 2.
Get the fuck out of here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Are you kidding me?
And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
To the right side. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. It's deflected. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter.
I need 1.
We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
For 3, Maxey. From beyond the arc and then some.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's
You need to trade
workers,
Bron.
which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Maxey, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Towns. Off with the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Trade him for come get Maxey.
Get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi.
That's some Maxey and Kormaz.
Are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose,
No, nigga, I'm not sending nothing else that I upgraded. I already am sending Maxey.
They're just all great.
I just said I'm not sending nothing else that I
Here's
upgraded.
Maxey.
You get some of these
5
things
points in the
later.
game. Pass to Reed. Carey grabs a miss.
Come on, man. Come on,
We're
Paulie.
about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now, here is James. It's going to be on LeBron.
Yo, Brown.
James.
Yo, he got to take Brown out,
That's his
bro.
first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Maxey, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Three-pointer. Bradley misses. The Sixers leading. It's stolen by
Why,
James.
bro? I don't understand why they don't stay in the corner.
On the wing, Bradley. Pass to Russell. Here's Reed. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the three-pointer goes.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing. From the floor for the Lakers, Dwight Howard, Taurean Prince.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Russell, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The Lakers with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
DeAndre Jordan.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact. You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
Back to Maxey.
What the fuck was that?
Lob disrupted, not to be. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
We get it.
You know, LeBron
Reservations.
plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, VA. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
It's stolen by Howard. On the break. Double team on James. There's the triple.
Taurean Prince.
And he buries his first look.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Tries to spin move. Maxey. Ooh, Howard with a block. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an
Need that going
explanation for it, but
2022,
certainly
which is
doesn't
crazy.
justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Harden. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Russell from outside. Here's Prince. And another three for the Lakers. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Harden can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Howard inside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Howard's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Harris. And the shot's good. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Los Angeles.
Well, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Make the noise. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Nah, Chris Brown really be up that yayo, bro, the way he be on stage.
Coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. your Sixers, Anthony. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second period.
No, I really smoked Ty at Madden the other day.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
21-0,
Time
second
and
quarter.
time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective.
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
Towns into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, I love to see that kind of aggressiveness from Cat, forcing the issue on the drive there.
Taking two.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Nice shot by Harden.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
To the middle. Here's Vincent. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Towns. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has got 6 points.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Pass to Embiid. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Shaw!
Leading by a point.
Smitty with the
And
bed?
we'll be back with you shortly.
Yo, John Collins.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar
Tough
to the
day for
first,
John
this
Collins
one
at the
could
Drew
go
League.
down to the
He
last
got
possession.
posterized, became the first NBA player to foul out, and him and Trae Young team lost.
The Sixers leading. Here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Harden's career, as we all know, is littered with huge stats, but he recently became the first player in NBA history to post a 30-point triple-double in a debut game with a new team.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And here's Russell. 9 points in the game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Close game here in Philadelphia. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And it's Green missing. Takes a 3. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Harris.
Lakers ball.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Substitution for your 76ers. DeAndre
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The shot by Towns, no good. Here's Maxey. Deflects the pass. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 12.
You know, Danny Green usually is knocking down shots. This time, he's setting up a guy to make a shot.
So they take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Kept alive. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Towns for 3. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And it's Maxey missing. Pass to Bradley. Down low. Here's Carey. Out to James. Offline with a 3. Here's Philadelphia. 3-point lead. For 3, Maxey. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Lakers with possession here. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Here's Springer. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Howard grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
James outside. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now, here is James. He's got 7. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Let's go with a 3. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Outside for Green. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Coming out to the floor for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony.
Pass to Green. Back to Maxey.
Malik Monk.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Monk with a steal.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Monk with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Driving in. Patton.
Justin Patton.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Patton.
Justin Patton.
Jams it in off the great move.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
.58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Monk with it. Green picks him up. Joel Embiid with the board. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Maxey. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Anthony misses. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Maxey. Here's Reed. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers trail. Outside Russell. Takes the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Towns.
76ers foul.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
After being selected first overall in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns averaged a double-double in his first year. He was the unanimous Rookie of the Year that season and just the fifth such Rookie of the Year in league history.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Carey. And it's good. 2 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Reed. Soft touch off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Russell. Off target with the three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 8. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Reed. Finished off the break.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Here's Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And both free throws good for Russell. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Violation call.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Lakers substitution.
Towns for 3. Fires in the triple.
If Towns gets a good look at the 3, you feel like it's going in.
Harden with it. Towns covering. It's stolen by James. It's a one-on-one situation. Back to Towns. James outside. James double teamed. Pass to McBride. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Outside Harden. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's James. The rebound by Embiid.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Harden misses. And James puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
And I tell you what, if LeBron is making that, you simply got to shake his hand, tip your cap to him. That was a bomb there.
Here's Springer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Good on both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. Here's Carey. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Bonanza makes the noise.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. McBride can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Harden. Here's Jordan.
Los Angeles foul.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling.
And he sinks the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Monk for three. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Sixers leading.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Down low.
Dwight Howard.
And it's Howard
Assisted
finishing
by-
it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Into the lane. And now the Sixers on the break. For three, Maxey. On target from range. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Lakers foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Not yet.
Fourth team foul. Lakers substitution. Carl Anthony
Outside Harden. Pass to Jordan.
Perry Jr.
Doubled by Towns.
Avery Bradley.
Back to Jordan.
D'Angelo Russell.
It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
DeAndre.
And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Towns. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Carl Anthony.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
To the middle. Outside for Harden. Spins. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Well, now it's just
Putting
a matter
Brown
of
on
watching
hard
the
is not
sand fall
changing
through
the outcome of this
hourglass.
game.
This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the 76ers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first
Sweet,
meeting means a
brother.
lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Inside. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-6 run. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up and in on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.